What separates intermediate and advanced guitarists? You could argue a lot of things, but to me, one thing makes the biggest difference, and that thing is phrasing. Phrasing is all about how you play the notes and not which notes you're playing. This will be the start of a new series I'm doing where I'm going to look at different phrasing techniques that you can incorporate into your playing to make it sound better and just more interesting overall. For part 1 today, we're going to look at hammer-ons and pull-offs. So we're going to start with a basic musical example, and then I'll show you different ways you can use hammer-ons and pull-offs to make the example sound a lot more interesting. Okay, so here's the base example that we're going to be working with. So it's pretty simple, but let's see how we can make it more interesting using hammer-ons and pull-offs. So the first thing you could try is to make everything sound a bit more connected and then give it a bit more of a legato feel by hammering on and pulling off all the notes that are together on the same string. So here's what that sounds like. Another thing you can try is using grace notes. These are short notes that come right before the main note that you're trying to play. And this is a great way to incorporate hammer-ons and pull-offs. Here's an example. And here's another variation that uses grace notes as well. One last thing you can try is you can be selective with where you do your hammer-ons and pull-offs. In this example, pay attention to how the 12th fret on the B string has a bit of extra emphasis because we pick it. It's a subtle change, but that kind of nuance can make a ton of difference in your playing. Let me know if you found this helpful, and I'll see you in part 2.